What up, Alex? Gamer X Gameplay, what up? Welcome to MMOHuts. We are doing it real big, playing some Path of Exile today. I'm going to be going back to leveling my marauder. It's going to be good times. Alex James says I should join. If you want, sure, hop on. But I'm on Smite. Hello, Z4. Stix4. Jotan got the notification, just wanted to stop in to say, oh, well, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry you feel that way. There are a lot of people who disagree with you, like the people who pay me, so, I'm sorry you feel that way, but, that's your opinion, man. I respect it. Good on you. Yeah, still playing some Path of Exile. Still playing loading screen, the video game right now. Cool, we got it. We're in there. Let's see, I'm going to turn down my master. My master volume's a little high. I'm just going to bring everything down a little bit. There we go. Cool. I'm going to bring the sound effects up a little bit. Yeah, save. Cool. Let's take a look at well, Alex, I do what I can. I honestly forgot what I was doing. Okay, we need to go to the shit. I just borked that. Let's look. Alright, the crossroads and continue to head that direction. Let's see if we can't gather up some more quests.
Welcome.
How be?
I think I've got all the quests worth having in this little section of the thing. I'm gonna dump my inventory real quick before I get too far into things.
Hello.
Let's talk to somebody who's got... I'm just gonna get rid of the trash. And then I'm gonna box everything else. Let me get to my stash. There it is. And then I'm just gonna box everything that's not portal scrolls and such and the like. It's been a while since I've played this, but we're gonna make the best of it. I would love to do what you guys are doing, but it's impossible without people in the chat commenting like myself right now, giving you guys more to talk about. It can be really difficult. The trick is, Rebuzzin', this would be my tip. My piece of advice to you as somebody who's been broadcasting for over a year now, just practice in your house, or whenever you're by yourself, just practice talking out loud about whatever you're doing, no matter how dumb it is, even if you're just narrating the simplest things in your life. And it'll help you kind of look for things to talk about. Like these gentlemen here who I'm getting just got a weird spike in my frame rate for a second. I'm not really sure what happened there. I hope it didn't translate too bad on your end. We're gonna go right along. We're dealing with the bandits. We're gonna show those bandits what's up. We're gonna fuck with them because they're, I don't know, they did something, I guess. Being bandits is apparently a crime punishable by death, so. Oh dear, I was not expecting all of this. That's okay. I've noticed a lot of the monsters at my level, because I'm all geared out, really can't do much to me. I owe a few people in chat a great deal of gratitude because they've kind of geared me up a little bit. I'm dual wielding some pretty broken weapons. So thank you. If you're out there in chat, I know a few people have given me items to kind of help get me started because I was still new to the game. So if you have done that, thank you very much for your help, helping me get situated and learn the ropes of this game. You guys have made me a lot better player. Alderer, what's good?
Hey, Colt.
Hey, Jamie. Oh, you missed it, Jamie. We had a friend come in.
We had a friend?
Yeah, someone popped into the channel just to say I was ruining it.
Oh, okay.
And we had a good laugh. We all had a good chuckle. How are you, Jamie? Boss Lady is here. My boss is joining us. Jamie, the lead editor for MMOHuts.com.
Hey, guys.
Jamie, you're sounding a little muffled. You okay over there?
Should be. I'm not as sick as I was not yesterday, but Monday.
Well, that's a relief. I'm glad you're starting to feel better. I hope you guys... Yeah, go ahead, gamer. Say something. Hit us with that truth bomb, dude. Rebuzzin says, hello, Jamie. He said it like that with like 90 E's. So, like, I'm pretty sure you have to, like... yeah, boy! Like, you have to kind of give it a little bit of Flavor Flav. I feel like, a little bit. People are probably too young to remember Flavor Flav.
Yeah. Oh my god,
that joke might be lost on you.
Bossy
lady joined the boss lady joined the room. Heart.
Bossy boss lady. Yes. Am I now senpai, Alderer?
No, Alderer is senpai.
Oh,
he was
okay.
announcing his own presence.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, I'm not.
Alderer.
I'm not at home. I want to gear you up too, says Josh. Well, Josh, I wish you could. How old are you? I am 26. I'll be 27 in March.
And I am, to do the math in my head, I'm 34.
Alex gets it. Alex was like, Flavor Flav? Yeah, we're having a very intimate Flavor Flav discussion. Very Flavor Flav driven conversation in the chat today. Thank you guys for joining me. I do really enjoy doing these streams, and I'm very glad that I have an audience that shows up to watch them.
That's Colton's way of saying my audience doesn't show up. Also, hello.
That is not what I said, and you should be resting because you are very sick.
I can't sleep. I can't sleep worth a fucking damn. I've been trying for 3 hours now.
Oh, that sucks.
Do you at least have some medicine in your body?
Oh, absolute tons. I think I've had 15 lozenges and like 6 Sudafed and Mucinex, and like this is my 4th or 5th cup of hot tea. Oh, Jamie, I was invited to see PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, the game that doesn't fucking work.
Oh, great.
Ugh.
Were you invited at PAX?
Yeah.
Okay.
They can
Hopefully
kiss my
by then it will.
PlayerUnknown ass.
Dab it. Vincent says, dab it.
Please don't.
I'll try to refrain. Try to refrain from any unnecessary dabbing.
But so you need to calm down, TJ Perkins.
Would you guys consider a collab? If so, would you consider a collab with a channel as small as mine? Our bottom tier channel would consider a collab, certainly. We're kind of limited on what we can and can't collab with in terms of this channel because, like, I manage this channel,
that's hot.
but I am not its sole proprietor. So
I am open to it. I'll say that. I am open to it.
it's something we can be in talks about.
Yeah.
I call a fair majority of the shots, but not all of the major ones, because I still have to go through Jamie when I want to do things, although she approves almost everything that I want to do, so, like, I've yet to be told no, so...
No.
Well, okay, yeah, I've yet to be told no by anyone whose no has impact or effect on my life.
Alright, Jamie, I need you to tell him no. I don't care what it is. Just the next thing he pitches, just say, nah.
No, just a
I
hard
don't
no.
care. I don't care if I'm in it. I need you to still say no.
Okay.
Mostly
Breach
to
master
appease
height.
my ego.
I think you do a pretty good job of appeasing your own ego, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
But it doesn't have as much value if other people don't do it too.
Oh, I see. Well, I pay you.
That's fair. Sesame Street Fighter game is a real game.
It's an incredibly real game, actually.
Have you played it?
I've seen it in motion. I have not played it. I intend to go out of my way to play it, yes.
Rebuzzing, I sent you, or dropped the email address for you. You can email us there. I check that most every day to check in on stuff. So keep in mind with pitching a collab or anything, I'm going to want to see samples of the stuff on your channel, and I'm going to want an idea of what you would like to collab on. It does need to be free to play if it's going to be on this channel.
Yes,
If you want to do something that's not free to play, It's what, the bottom tier at
Yeah.
Gmail?
Yeah.
Hold on. I have to. I'm gonna minimize for a sec because I have to.
I'll
go,
do it. I'll do it. I'll post
I
the
have
link
to.
to the
I
email.
have to
Okay,
go look at
thanks.
my build guide real quick because I looked up a build guide and I need to know what to do next. So I'm gonna. I wish this game
Also-
ran and borderless windowed better than it does.
Also, we do have a Discord server, and people that subscribe to our Game Wisp have access to it.
Yes, they do. That's a very good plug.
Product placement. Maybe you could tell them
yes.
more about it because I'm dying.
I did miss an orb, but I'm also trying to check a million things. Okay, so we branch down off of. Okay, we go up and around.
Ugh.
All right,
God,
sorry
this
about
fucking tea is
that. Gonna have to
horrible.
minimize one more time. This game minimizes every time you alt tab, which I hate, and I wish it would not do. But so there we are. We're gonna have to go up and around there, and then down through there.
I'm gonna
and
talk
then-
over you while you're talking to yourself. Just so you guys know, the Game Wisp link that I dropped is for the bottom tier. Colton and Jason, who are both on call, Colton's the one that's actually streaming, are that double pair team. That, team.
That's a lot
that-
of double.
Oh,
That's more
one
double
sec.
than I was ready for.
Also,
I'm sorry,
Dragon
my
Ball
phone was
says
ringing.
back. Dragon Ball's back. What's up, Dragon Ball?
And
Yes, we are alive. I live again. I have returned from my Smite World Championships 2017 adventures with Jason. We were out
Binge.
there doing it real big in the ATL, holding it down. You know how we do,
Pimps up, hose down.
etc. All those things. I heard those things on the radio. I don't really know what they mean. I just assumed that that's what you say because they were on the radio in Atlanta.
Fair enough.
I mean, I think that's probably fair. That's probably accurate in some small way. You've made my year. Shall I send you links to my better content via email or compose a video with highlights? Whichever's better. Drop some links in the email. We'll check it out.
We will watch them and judge you harshly.
Just put skills on left and right mouse buttons. Well, I keep left click move only. Because that was a recommendation someone gave me, and I really feel comfortable playing that way. Also, DanManCan96 says, "What up, all?" Hello, Dan.
What's up, Dan Mancan?
Dan, I really appreciate all the rhyming that's going on in your name, my dude. I have nothing but the utmost respect for all of that sweet bars. They're basically bars going on in your name right now. So Jason, other than attempting not to die, what do you have on the agenda today?
I have 2 reviews I need to work on that I don't think I can talk about.
nope.
Not for a couple of days yet, but it's.
Well, you can talk about them to me, but not to the normies.
You can talk about it on stream.
Yes. One of them I really enjoy. One of them I think is trying to do far too much and resurrect an IP that is too old to be recognized.
So,
And then
like, so it's burger time, right? We're talking about a free-to-play burger time MMO.
You found me out, but no one spread that from this channel.
Yeah, don't.
I'm not
no
trying
one
to get fired.
No one can talk about the free-to-play burger time MMO that they're making. Please don't talk
Tecmo
about.
Koei's working on it.
Don't talk about free-to-play Tecmo Bowl, the MMO.
It's
football
Burger Time
MOBA.
Warriors.
The
Excuse
football-
me, it's Burger Time Warriors.
But can we
Extreme
talk-
Legends.
Can we talk about Tecmo Bowl, the free-to-play football MOBA that's coming? Can we talk about that, please?
We can totally talk about
Super Tecmo Bowl. I need that in my life now. I said it mostly as a joke, thinking it would be horrible, but like the more I talk about it, the more I actually realize I want that.
So it'd be like that racing game, only heavy
with-
metal machines.
Only with football dunks. Do you dunk
Yeah.
in football? I don't
You can.
know. Can
They
you?
call it spiking.
Oh,
You
okay.
spike the football into the. How do I know this and you don't? I don't even watch football. I'm a Browns fan. I don't watch football.
you watch
Took a
some,
minute for it to.
you watch
took a
some
minute for that to sink in.
you watch some sport closely akin to juggling, right? Like,
Basically, it's more like curling.
yeah, curling. Competitive zip lining.
Dude, I would do that. I'd be awesome at it. All that weight in my calves would finally be good for something.
Right? For hurtling yourself at the ground at an incredible velocity.
Yes.
Yeah, Dragon Ball, I missed the first part of your question, but yeah, in most all the games we cover, you get access to all the content for free. Like, all the actual, like, gameplay. I didn't see the first part of that question. Jamie, can you see if you can track down the first part of Dragon Ball's question?
It's about
he's
RuneScape
talking
old
about-
school.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So neither one of us have the answer.
Yeah, no, with OldScape Rune School, like already said,
Oldscape Rune School.
OldScape Rune School, yes. OldScape Rune School. With that,
Well done.
I mean, you said
Yes.
it. Like, don't look at me. You
Yeah.
said that shit.
I own it. I own it.
Easy there, Roman Reigns.
But yes, there's free-to-play areas and there are member-only areas, no matter whether you're playing the old school version or the cool modern NTX or whatever it is for NXT. Wow, I am just flopping things over today.
So
Yeah.
it's the developmental brand of wrestling.
You are, yes. You're super good at talking, Jamie. Can I just be
I am
Rune
super,
School?
super
Review
good.
Rune School, please.
Rune
We
School.
we got you. Path
Only
of
if it's
Exile's
spelled
50th
like that.
sequel, Breachmaster, Never Breach.
Never Breach is going to be like the 50th expansion to Neverwinter. It's going to be like, this crossover event between Path of Exile and
I'm glad you
Neverwinter.
brought that up, Alderer, because I actually am the Breachmaster.
Oh, we
Like-
all know, trust me.
I am the actual master of breaches. Which is to say pants. Like, really
I was about to
old
say, I was
pants.
just
No,
about to
Dragon.
ask you if you meant the pants.
Dragon Ball, no. They still have locked areas.
But it's RuneScape, so you're really not missing much.
Well, with RuneScape, you actually miss a lot if you don't have a membership.
No,
I think,
well, I mean, if you don't
He
have a
was
membership...
implying you couldn't play it.
well, yeah, there is
I
that.
mean, you miss playing RuneScape, and some people would argue that's the greatest gift of all.
Also, it's like a pinfall victory over Triple H.
Yeah, it is. It's very much akin to that.
I
Which is
believe
really
that
the greatest gift of all.
yeah, I believe that Darkscape actually did have all areas unlocked, but then they shut it down. So much for that.
What's up, Slavi TV? Or
What up,
IV,
Slavi
or
TV?
LV? No,
Hey,
I
bro.
think it's an L or a I. I thought it was a T, but I'm apparently blind in addition to deaf.
Slavi the 4th? Maybe? Slavi level? I don't know. It could be a number of things. We'll ask. I'm sure he'll clarify.
Like any good person on YouTube, they will make sure we know.
Kind of a slow day today. I had people out the cut Monday for Paladins. That's
Yeah,
okay.
it is kind of slow.
I've got my dedicated Path of Exile crew, so like that's okay.
I
As
play
long as-
MUDs instead of RuneScape.
As long as there are a few people here who enjoy what I'm doing, I'm making it. Like that's good.
Hey, Colt, do you know if the dub of Super is on the Funimation app?
Yes, they've been adding it in chunks, from what I understand.
No, I know the dub. Dub.
Yeah, no, I think they're adding it as well, like as it comes out.
Okay, see, when you said chunks, I was like, but only one episode has been out. That's like a bite-sized chunklet.
A chunklet. RuneScape should be called Efficiency-scape now, says Liberty Prime. Dragon Ball is sad, it's pay to win. Colt, we suck at Paladins, plus someone give that man better medicines. Jason is worrying me.
Oh, I need the English. I've already seen it in
Oh, man.
Japanese. I don't
Yes.
see it.
We do need the English. Oh, yes, finally the waypoint for this area.
Meh, I'll worry about it later.
Yeah, we do need...
You know who,
Y'all
you know
might-
who doesn't?
we might suck at Paladins as a unit, but people showed up. Like, people came. People came.
However,
for that.
you know who doesn't suck at Paladins?
Who? Jason?
No, I'm pretty bad too.
I killed
Burrito
it as
GG,
Buck right before I went live. I played a game
And
as
then you
Buck
started streaming.
and just absolutely dominated. No, today. I mean, not Monday. I mean today. Then I started streaming Path of Exile, where I know I'm gonna dunk because my character has all like some of the best possible gear you can have at this level. It's
But
like,
no, I mean Burrito GG.
oh yeah, Burrito GG won Worlds, didn't they? Or
Yeah,
the
they showed up.
Invitational.
They showed up, went 4-0 in the first match, like 3-0 in the second match, or whatever, or 3-1, and then just started dunking out of nowhere.
S Milestone Cases, you guys are pretty dope. Well, thank you.
We appreciate it.
We're glad you feel that way. He's not gonna kill me, it's just gonna take forever. The one thing I hate about fighting epic monsters at this level, my damage output's good that I know I can kill them, and my defense is high enough, I know they can't really kill me. They really don't stand a chance. It's just gonna take a long time of me hitting Q a whole bunch. But I've got to weed out all the barbarians, and God knows there's a lot of them. Your mom doesn't suck it there, says Alderer. Does your mom suck at paladins? I don't know.
Probably not.
We've not really benchmarked her for paladins, so we don't really know.
I assume she can 1v5.
Oh, you heard it here first, folks. Jason's mom is part of Burrito GG World Champions at Paladins.
She's very good at disguise.
Oh, yeah. Game is easy, just follow a build, says Handsome Idiot. Handsome Idiot wins for best screen name. Like...
No, it is though. Like, if you follow a build, there are tons of builds, especially if you look for like beginner builds on the forums.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to get into, and then once you kind of learn the game, you can actually kind of build on the fly and do decent. You may not like, you know,
it's not optimized.
top tier, but
yeah,
you still do fine so long as you have a basic understanding of the game and what works, and you know.
The build I'm doing right now purports to have is a Mjolnir build, and it purports to have over 2 million DPS when it's done. Or I guess at cap. I don't know. I don't know what if one can ever truly be done with this game. But it does help that I was given a whole bunch of gear to just basically poop on everything. This game is as fluid as Diablo 3. I like both Diablo 3 and this game, though I have not played the expansion for Diablo 3 yet.
It makes the world better.
But I liked vanilla Diablo 3, so like that is what it is, I guess.
I need to freaking put my phone on silent, sorry.
I'm summoning up some... Is that what that noise was?
Yes.
I'm summoning up some zombie bros to adventure with me. Ah, I'm so tilted, says Dragon Ball. Why are you tilted, Dragon Ball? Regale us all with the tales of your tilt. Alright, I'm still... Oh, look, a breach. Time to be the breach master. Time for unlimited dunk works. Uh-oh. Kill 500 breach monsters. We got that breach trophy. The game is recognizing my greatness. Alright, let's see what we got. The game had to recognize my breach-related greatness.
Your breachitude.
Yeah, my breachitude, my breachosity, if you will. I understand if you won't. Totally get that. Breach, says Alderer. I recommend not to touch the breaches, trust me. I lost at least 4 characters that are over level 60 for being greedy in breaches. The good news is, I'm not playing on hardcore, so I ain't losing shit.
Just your dignity.
Yeah, just my dignity, but that was long gone. And it didn't take playing this game to lose that. Hail the Breach Master! Oh, yeah, no, I would not be nearly as greedy as I am if I were playing on hardcore.
I don't know about all that.
Okay, I probably would, but we'd be starting over a whole lot more. Hold on, I gotta go pick up 2 more Skelly Bros. for my Skelly squad.
So
Jason, I heard you're
repping Team Skull.
Yeah, I heard you're part of the hashtag Skelly squad.
I am. It's true.
Yes, save. Okay, cool. I did so the sound effects were getting hella loud in the breach, so I had to turn it down a bit more. So that I don't kill my audience and that Jason and I and Jamie are still audible. So thank you for being patient while I go do that shit. You guys are a great audience. Appreciate you hanging out with me. I'm sorry that you tuned into what is essentially a snuff film, because we're basically live broadcasting Jason's death.
More or less.
Yeah. Hold on, this guy wants... Okay, if you kill Creighton, you cannot change your mind. If you help him, you'll be permanently granted 10% to all elemental resistances. You'll have to fight any party members who do not side with you. Alright, guys, leaving it up to chat. Help or kill.
What's up, Arcade Archangel?
Arcade, what's up? Also, hello, Tayshawn. Alright, guys. Tell me, kill or help? That's 1 vote for kill. We got Handsome Idiot. That's 2 votes for kill. He's useless. Alright. That's 2 votes for kill. I'm gonna alt-tab real quick so I can scroll up and get a better view of the chat. Huts says, say hashtag Doctor Who, rocket ship, rocket ship, rocket ship, rocket ship, rocket ship, rocket ship.
Fascinating.
Kill him. Everyone's called for kill him. Alright, fuck him up.
I think you missed a rocket ship there.
Oh, no, I thought I said it 6 times.
I only heard 5. Jason, what's your vote?
I definitely say you missed a rocket ship.
Oh, well, rocket ship. There we go. Now we're square. I do want to say that I was just paid to say rocket ship a whole bunch of times and then go back and say it again because I missed one. That's the thing. That's a sentence, a series of words I was given actual currency to go do. God bless America.
Hi, Avid Gamer.
Hey, Avid, what's up? Welcome aboard. We're playing some... Well, you see it. We're playing Path of Exile. Path of Exile. One of those. We're playing this game that we're playing right now. I'm out here dunking on people. Trying to finish up Act 2. Trying to make it do what it do, as the kids say. We got his amulet. Not real sure what that does. And then his encampment's blocked off on the back. Teehee. Killerino. Alright, Ned Flanders. I need you to calm down. Pretty sure that's not one of the commandments. Alrighty. Jason, I really do hope you feel better, buddy. I'm sorry you got dragged into this stream when you're not feeling well.
I wasn't doing anything but laying in bed anyways. So now I'm laying in my chair doing nothing.
Dude, Jamie, how did you find Colt? Asks,
I found him obnoxious. No.
Well done. Excellent. Perfectly executed. I'm proud of you, actually.
Thank you.
I really appreciate what you did there, actually.
It's patch of breach master if I'm the one naming the game, because I'm really good at words on stream.
Indeed.
So yeah. But anyway, Colt, I was introduced to Colt through Jason. And Jason is a longtime friend of mine, who I had pulled to write on the site. So.
And Jason and I have been best friends for like 9 years. For like forever. And Jason was like, hey, you guys need a video editor. You should get Colton. And then I started doing content like videos and stuff. And then they brought me on full time. And then I started doing live streams. And here I am. I have now moved away from the map. I need to go spend my point. I'm uncertain that I'm actually in a location that's safe to do so, but I'm going to get brave with it.
What difficulty are you on, Colton? And also, which graphics card do you have?
I have
the chat wants to know.
I have a 970, and I am on maximum. I think I'm on maximum settings.
No, what difficulty?
Oh, normal. I guess. Whatever the normal non-hardcore difficulty is. We've been this way. We don't need to go this way.
Hey, Coke Zero.
What up, Coke Zero? But yeah,
What's
that's
up,
what I
Coke
have.
Zero?
I have a 970 and I have an i7 6700K and I have 8 gigs of DDR4 RAM. So I am running the game on what are, to my knowledge, the highest settings. I'm really kind of lost. I'm not sure what I came here to do anymore. Oh, I have accomplished it. I have done everything I was supposed to do here. If you kill her, Emmerir will reward you. Okay, I have to go to the other end of the map. I have to go to the Western Forest. Well, I'm right near the waypoint, so that should be pretty easy to do. What level are you? I am 22. Level 22. You can see the difficulty by pressing U. Not talking about softcore, hardcore mode. Not bad, Colt. Not bad. Yeah, no, I'm getting ready to pop a 1080 in this bitch. Sometime in the next couple of weeks. I need to... Normal. I'm on normal difficulty because apparently I'm a baby back buttermilk bitch. That is okay. Colt equals noob. Actually, I do. I've only been playing this game for a little while. One day I will get brave and try it on hardcore, but that day is not today. I just don't feel like my skills are all there yet in this game, even though really just mostly amounts to mashing W as hard as I can in every circumstance. So, but one day, once I get a character to high level and have seen some of the like Act 3, Act 4 content and like am familiar with it, because I know Act 1 and I know most of Act 2 pretty much like the back of my hand in terms of what to expect, like in terms of challenge. But I do not know what Act 3 or Act 4 holds, so I don't want to get too cocky and then get that far and get murked. So that is to the riverways. That is not the way we want to go. To be fair, I don't see much difference in the newer GPUs. I have a 1050 and my mate has a 950, and they're literally the exact same. 1070 and 80 are VR ready, which is cool, but other than that... Oh, hold on. These guys are being very rude. Tip, when you start playing hardcore, start asking the question in chat and trust players with the wisdom they have. You will die faster.
Good looking out.
Name's Mitch, by the way. It sucks I can't change that for being a viewer. TARDIS, and then 8 million rocket ships. Okay, we found this broad we're supposed to kill. Alright, guys, chat. It's time to make another decision. Do we help Alira or do we kill her? Help or kill? I've never played hardcore in Path of Exile, at least not seriously. Mostly because my internet gives me huge lag spikes, which ends in RIP, says Avid Gamer. I feel you, dude. I am blessed right now to have the connection that I have. That's 1 vote for kill, 2 votes for kill. Do you need mana? No. If yes, help. Nope. Okay, kill. Alright, yeah, so...
The kills have it.
Yeah, the kills do have it. Just like her face has got these hands. Something I excel at delivering. You'll get these hands in 30 minutes or less, or it's free! Alright. There we go. Okay. Cool. I can pop a portal scroll now, because we're done here. So, I'm gonna pop a portal scroll. And we're gonna head back to town. You should kill them all for extra skill point. Colt, just get a toaster. It can run everything. Lol, 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 lol. Help Oak in normal difficulty. Oh, I killed him already. The other 2 difficulties, kill all unless you're making a frenzy build. Then help Caitlyn in merciless difficulty. Let's go ahead and turn in this quest.
The white beast.
Select my reward. Energy shield, max life, strength. We're gonna go strength because this is a strength build. And we're gonna identify that thing immediately. Let's go. A scroll of wisdom. All right, cool. 31 to strength. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so much better than what we had. Let's go ahead and dump our inventory while we're at it. We have a bunch of shit we're never gonna use. Let's keep that chaos orb because I don't know what they rightly do. We'll keep all those because they look important. Okay. And let's go ahead and stash those for now because I don't think we're gonna use those orbs right away. We're gonna stash all these extra currencies. And then we need to travel back to Aramir for your reward. He is right there in front of me. Oak gives a flat 50 health bonus, so any health pickup from passive tree gets a huge boost with that. Helps a lot with survivability. I'm out. Guild is calling me. Lol bog. Bye, guys. Alright, Alder. Later. Be good, dude. Make good choices. I don't think he is following a build. He basically goes YOLO build. I am following a build.
I'm so sorry, my friend.
The Apex. Okay. I have to take that. Alright. Travel to the Chamber of Sins. Alrighty. Looks like I have a waypoint there, so it shouldn't take much to get there. Jason, stop dying, says Alex James.
It's on my to-do list, believe me.
He's working on it, I promise. He's really, really trying not to die. We got back from High Res Expo, and Jason caught the Black Death. So, explore the Chamber of Sins. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna explore the sweet, sweet chambers. Jason, what's your favorite sin? What's your favorite negative thing about the Chamber of Sins?
My favorite sin or my favorite thing about it?
Either way, take your dealer's choice.
Greed. Definitely greed.
You're a greed guy? You're all about that avarice? Is that what you're telling me?
All about that dollar.
Yeah, the dollar bill y'all. Let's see here. I should do the smart thing and stop moving so that I can spend my points. Because I have a skill point that needs spending, but I'm instead going to opt to fight everything that moves. Until
I think Jason fell over.
I think he might have died. I think that might have actually been his death rattle. The last of his earthly wailings. So I am going to take this moment, this lull in the action to head. Let me look at the tree. I need to check my guide real quick. I think we're going up and around here and then down through there and then around to, we're eventually trying to get to here. We're going to go through King of the Hill. Or not through King of the Hill, but we're going to get through this dexterity bit, and we're trying to get to iron reflexes. So that's where we're headed right now on our build guide, and we are going to get there. Plagues with rats and shit. In terms of story content, D3 has more, I believe. In terms of customization and game replayability, PoE has more. I would agree with that statement 100%. I think that's a 100% accurate assessment of the two games. At least from what I have played of Diablo 3 and this game. Which is to say, the first, like, 2 acts, respectively, of each. But I did really enjoy Diablo 3. It's just when you play video games as a job, playing video games for fun is very hard. Because you don't have a lot of time. Because a lot of my day is sitting in Adobe Premiere and editing footage and sitting in Audition and recording and editing audio files. And so finding time to actually play games because I want to is very difficult.
The life of a games journalist.
Yes.
We don't actually play games. We just work around playing games.
Yeah. We write about what it would be like if we ever actually did play a video game.
Exactly. We give up playing video games to write and record videos about playing video games.
You got it. Yep, that's the...
It is true.
There's just a whole lot of nonsense in this room right now, and I'm not really a fan.
Yeah, this room is kind of shit.
I don't know if you're seeing this, Jamie, because I don't know if you're watching on YouTube. Like, I know you'll be on.
I am, so I'm on delay, but I'm seeing a whole bunch of like frost skeletons just lighting up that room.
Yeah, that was not very fun. I mean, it was fun because it was a challenge to kill them all before I died. Like, resource management was the name of the game there, but like, I am kind of also an unstoppable dunking machine, so like, in that sense, I really didn't have to try for much. Which really has kind of been the story of this game as a marauder, because everyone, like I said, I really can't take credit for it. My viewers have kind of like twinked out my character so that he's an unstoppable dick swinging machine. And he just walks in and he finds a person he doesn't like and he wallops him upside the noggin. And that's basically his whole life story. Oh, a strongbox protected by 3 packs of monsters, of whom I am not afraid.
Fabulous. Rebuzzing wants to know what your favorite game ever is.
Earthbound!
Jason's favorite
Jason's
game...
alive! Wow.
I left to take some pills and get some water.
We thought you just kind of
died.
fell
We thought you
over
just
and
fell out
died.
of your chair and like that was a wrap. Like that's Jason done forever.
No, I needed something to drink. It's not helping, but it gives me the illusion that it is.
Jason's favorite video game of all time is, of course, Earthbound. I see a breach, and as the breach master, I cannot deny a breach. My favorite video game of all time is a tie between Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, and it's also a tie between that and Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. But I also love Spyro and Crash Bandicoot, and it's really, really, like, platformers in general, really. It's very difficult for me to pick a favorite, because there's so many games that I love a whole lot, like, that it becomes very difficult, like, for me to really discern which among them should be the chief. So I just kind of let them take turns. I don't know that coif is going to be better than the hat that I'm wearing, but we are going to try it. Accuracy, 3 to armor.
James Rolfe made a really good point when he was asked about his favorite game. He said, honestly, depends at the time. Like, if he's playing Zelda 3, his favorite game is Zelda 3.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, no.
And Zelda 3 is amazing, so...
That is true. Grimhide chest.
It's my favorite Zelda game.
Yeah.
But I also love fighting games. I always have. One day I may just end up doing a Street Fighter V thing. Like just to do something different.
Yeah, I mean, for me with like favorite games, it kind of depends favorite because of what. Like, you know, favorite for replayability, favorite for story. If it's favorite for story, why is it favorite for story? You know,
Avid Gamer loves his isometric ARPGs. He's finished all 3 Diablos, Torchlight, Grim Dawn, Path of E, Titans, Baldur's Gate, so he knows a bit too much about them. Scarefacer says everyone is a moon and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody.
Oh no, I show it to everybody.
Yeah, Jason will show it to anybody who will listen.
I don't want people to feel like they've been led astray.
He doesn't want them to be surprised.
Well, you know, another one of my favorite games is Romance of the Three Kingdoms 4.
All the Romance of the Three Kingdoms games.
No, there are some that are really fucking bad.
Let me rephrase that. All the Dynasty Warriors games.
No, I actually have never played any of them before 4 Extreme Legends.
You have not?
I've only played 4 Extreme Legends and on.
I had Dynasty Warriors 3 for, I think, PlayStation 2.
Jamie knows there's some really bad Three Kingdoms games.
Tekken, says Alex James, to which I say Street Fighter.
Most of the newer ones have been kind of...
Although I do play Tekken. I do, not competitively like I do Street Fighter, but like, I do play Tekken. I am a King main.
Because for her wrestling, And also Jaguars.
Yes, grassland and also Jaguar. It's like a twofer, you know?
Because there is a growing Jaguar concern.
Yeah, there's a growing Jaguar problem in America that only the strongest can deal with. And I desperately need to figure out how I got turned around. And
so are you gonna get Tekken 7 and get the
Is
Bullet
it
Club
Tekken
shirts?
7? Tekken 7's a PS4 exclusive, right? No?
PS4, PC, I believe. No, I think it's gonna be on Xbox One also.
Because I know Tekken 6 was on Xbox. If I'm not
No,
mistaken.
it's not exclusive. Just Street Fighter.
Okay. I may well get Tekken 7. Ew King, he's a Lily main.
I don't play much Tekken, but if we convince Jamie that we need to review it, I will play Tekken.
I've been a King main since like Tekken 2. So like
I played Heihachi.
I played Paul in Tekken 1.
I played the Native American girl. I forget her name.
Julie.
She was who I played first because Polygon boobs.
Fair enough. Gotta respect
I was like 13. You know, fuck off.
I have to. No, I have to. That's good ownership. Like I respect that honesty.
But then I started playing Heihachi.
I agree with Jamie. I hope I got your name right on favorite game. It depends on aspects. Story, .hack.gu, replayability, Path of Exile. When I'm in shooty mode, Borderlands or Warframe. Those are fair. Those are fair choices. But the free experience on RuneScape is fun. What's the level cap? Can we run dungeons? Please, Colt, help me. I love the game, so I'm trying to get reasons not to quit. I honestly, as much as I hate to say it, I'm not your guy on that one. I don't know a ton about RuneScape other than I played it like a decade ago.
I used to run bots on it to farm gold.
Yeah.
I need to get over to where... Oh, I see what I've done. I've goofed. Honestly, if you want to play it, dude. Don't let... You don't need anybody's help forming your own opinions. Like, you can do that.
Hey, you need to watch how you talk, Colton. That's how gaming press gets out of business.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You shut your mouth.
You should play it, though. I mean, the worst thing you could do is try it. And if you really don't like it or if you really feel like it's limited, you could just go on and play something else. Like, I would recommend trying it, though. Like, RuneScape at its core, like, there's a reason so many people play it as religiously as they do. I totally walked all this way for no good fuck reason. Fantastic. Roddy says, "Sup guys, how you doing?" I tried to say sup and read his last name at the same time.
Not a good look. YouTube came to say hello.
Hello, YouTube.
YouTube is becoming sentient.
Yes, YouTube has come to see that we're okay.
Hello, YouTube.
Travel to the forest encampment. Okay, cool. We're done here. We do not have to walk around this dungeon anymore. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Because we're done messing around in the cave. Let's get out of here. Herald of Ash, Enduring Cry, Herald of Thunder, Herald of Ash. Let's get that. Whatever.
Travel far.
I need to go dump my inventory again.
The spirit is strong.
I picked up some more items I'm never gonna use, except let's dump the rest of my stuff in the stash. Okay. All right. Travel to the crypt. If I go play PoE, can I add you and run stuff with you, says Dragon Ball? Sure you can, bud. Yeah. I'm always open to playing with people. Like, I don't... The only time I ever had to tell people no is the first time I ever streamed Paladins, because there were just so many people, I couldn't get to them all. Mm-hmm. In the limited time I had to stream, I really couldn't work everybody in. And that's still something I'm trying to get hammered down. But yeah, if you add me, absolutely. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. I believe this.
Roddy, ask this stream. They have a lot of information on PoE.
Yes, Roddy, I actually do have some advice as someone who recently got into this game a few months ago. I can give you the advice that has helped me the most. And that is, don't be ashamed to look up a build, first of all. They will teach you about what skills are important and what items you should be looking for, and they give you kind of some basic insight into how the characters play and what stats they play off of. Look for beginner guides, like beginner builds, because they will help you understand the basic mechanics of your class. The second piece of advice, ignore every treasure that's not blue or yellow. If it ain't blue, yellow, or purple, you don't fucks with it. You just don't. And then third, use your stash. Please, please, please use your stash. It's there for a reason. Keep all your important currencies and things you're not going to use right away. Keep them out of your inventory so you have maximum space for actual loot worth getting and selling or getting and using. I always keep 1 stack of Scroll of Wisdoms and 1 stack of Portals on me all the time. 20 of each. You will get 1,000,000 of them by the time you get rolling in the game. Because they drop from, like, they just fall out of everybody's pockets the minute you bop them on the noggin. So you will never really be at a shortage for those. Yes, please add us on Twitch. The bottom tier is our Twitch stream name. We'd love if you come hang out for our streams. We're not doing one tonight because Jason's going to die of the TB or whatever he contracted from Smite World Championships. And I don't want him to die because I enjoy doing streams with him. So those are my beginner's advices to you for succeeding at Path of Exile.
Jamie, I linked something important in Skype chat.
What is this?
No, it's worth it. This is not funny
Oh, okay.
content.
Oh, okay. I see what you're linking me.
I'm
I will
sorry.
watch that when I'm off the stream since I don't
It's
want to.
so good.
That is our name on Twitch. Sorry, I had to...
I already posted it, Colton.
I know, but he didn't see it.
Hmm.
Might have got lost in the chat on his end. I need to go to the crypt. I need to find the crypt. Thanks a bunch. Also, around when does the cool-looking armor start to drop? Your character will look cool almost immediately. Like, the cool-looking weapons come later unless you link up with other players who are pretty generous. Like, this community has been pretty good to me. They've really helped me get started. Like, they gave me some pretty good starting out equipment that has kind of made me an unstoppable dunking machine. But cool armor can drop any old time. There's no real rhyme or reason to it other than I think loot scales to your current level. That's really, I think, the only clause to it. I'll be back later. Okay, later, Dragon Ball. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you stopping in. We are gonna desperately try to find the crypt before we run out of time here today. I'm hoping I can get to the crypt and at least clear a floor of it before we have to sign off. Let's see here. Jason, do you mind telling me where the crypt's at? I know you don't know. Like,
I was gonna make a Bloods and Crips joke, but
okay. Well, all of your knowledge of the crypt, I think, comes from the 1990s television show Tales from the Crypt.
I loved Tales from the Crypt.
I was going to say typically crypts are in graveyards. Roddy, the MMO part works like this. Basically, like you pointed out, in the city town, that is shared. Whereas if you're out in the wilderness, it is instanced. So if you want to play with other people, you just have to party up with them, and then you'll go out as a party into the areas.
Yeah, you got it. It'll bring them with you. I thought, man, I had really gotten close to some crypt action, but it has not happened yet. But that is okay, because I'm not exactly hurting for money, health, experience, or mana, so I can keep exploring like this forever, essentially. But I'd like to not explore forever if I don't have to. I would eventually like to reach the end of my journey. And I'm really gonna try hard to... I've only got 5 minutes left. I'm gonna try to get to the crypt at least, to its door. So that we can have a place to pick up the next time I play this game. Which might be Friday or it might be next week. I'm still very unclear about what I'm going to play on Friday. Because I do this stream, for those of you who are new, I do the stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 2:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. each day. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I play different things. I rotate, and I will play games you request. So if you ask me to play something, I will endeavor to play it as long as it is free to play and it is an MMO in some way. I will endeavor to play it because I like working in the games you guys want to see because I care about my audience. And I want you guys to have a good time. 5 minutes, bro. There should be a waypoint right inside the crypt entrance. That would be beautiful if there was. But first, we have to find the damn thing. Alright. Warframe, maybe? Okay, Crescent Moon. If you guys want to see Warframe, I'll get that installed and I'll play it on Friday. Is this game worth? I'd like to give it a try. Mario G, it is so worth. This game is amazing. I genuinely love it a lot. I love it so much, I actually play it off camera. Like, I play it when I'm not working, if I have free time. And my free time is at a premium, so, like, I don't have a lot of it. And so for me to go out of my way to play something, it has to be really, really good. And this game definitely meets that qualification. I know I really don't have to kill every little monster I come across, but I do love all that sweet, sweet experience. And experience is what's going to make us grow into more of an unstoppable dunking machine. So we're going to try to get all the experience we can get. I think I'm actually going to go a little long today, and I'm going to go probably until I find the crypt. And then I'm going to call it a stream. Let's pick up the scroll and that orb. I think we might be getting close. I see some purple dudes, so we're gonna try to wreck their shit. Let's see here. Warframe is also wicked. Everyone says it's pretty good. I'm gonna have to give it a try. I'll probably be awful at it the first time I do it, but I'm gonna give it the old college try. Oh, well, that was disappointing. That just leads to the same place I was. Okay. But I still do feel like we are getting close. Avid, you want to play Warframe? Did my previous message not get through? Crypt is top right corner of the map. Okay. No, it didn't, but it did now. It really depends on what side you consider the top. Alright, we dinged. Alright, we got a point to spend now. But I'm not in a position to spend it. So we will look into that once we get into a safe location. Maybe once we get to the crypt. Oh, hold on. More bad guys. More bad guys to make explode with my giant clubs of doom. And then we're going to come down this way. What level are you now? Says, Crewtac. I am level 23. Alright, I think we have found the crypt. But I've got to clear out these bad guys before we can really do anything with it. Let's see here. We're going to boop some snoots. We're going to punch them in the noggin. They're going to explode into bits. And then we are going to spend this point and save. Okay, yeah, that most assuredly is the crypt. I'm guessing the waypoint is on the inside. Alright, cool. This is indeed the crypt. Which means there should be a waypoint inside. Most free-to-play games are kind of grindy. Avid is right. But if people want to see Warframe in action, I will do it. I will download it. I will install it. And there's the waypoint. And that means we have reached the end of my stream today. My name is Colt and Layton. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. I'm here for MMOHuts.com. I'm here with Jason. I'm here with Jamie.
Yo.
Thank you guys very much for joining us. It's been a blast. We will see you on Friday. On Friday, we are going to be playing... This is Breach League. Yes, I'm playing Breach League. I will see you guys on Friday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I will be playing Warframe. So come check it out. Come hang with me right here on MMOHuts.